Welcome to Fuse, the second most popular sports show at Liberty University. I'm Brett Vickery alongside Kyle Vaught, and tonight we show you our mobile editing lab.
I interview a former Liberty football player drafted to the AAF.
And we eat the spiciest wings we could get our hands on.
But before we get to that, Brett, have you heard what our executive producer is making the production assistants do?
No.
I heard he sets up his office on a mobile production cart and makes his PAs push him around campus.
There's absolutely no way that's real.
Yeah, I don't know if he would want us to show you this. We actually have a package the PA shot about his insane office space. Let's take a look. It's lunchtime.
Hey, that's a wall, bud. Yep. Just so you know. Cool. Again, this is not straight. Straighten it out. You know you get one shot at this, right? There are 1,000 PAs. 1,000 PAs in this world, and you have one shot at this, and you're literally blowing it. That's, again, a wall. It's a person. You're going into a person right now. I'm sorry about him. He's bad at driving. Christian, there's a door. You gotta get through the door. Come on, man. You're gonna hit it again. Yep. My gosh, Christian, it's a straight hallway. You just go straight. I edit constantly. This is why I bring you on, honestly. I do wish you could keep the freaking thing straight, but I have more time to edit, I guess. You're holding up people right now, Christian. People want to get through, and they can't because you are in the middle of the thing. I apologize about him. This is his first day driving. Finals, am I right? There we go. We're finally in the Tilly, where I wanted to be a half an hour ago. The home stretch was a half an hour ago when we left. Oh my gosh. Hey, can I get a number 1, please? Yeah. Chick-fil-A sauce, please. Yeah, thank you. I don't have my card. Can you pay for this? Thanks. Thanks, Chief. Oh, thanks, you too. Appreciate it. Can we go? Don't hit the wall, Christian. Don't hit the wall, Christian. Ooh, it's good. Ooh, it's good and fresh. Ooh, it's good and fresh. If you hit the wall, the best chicken in the world. I'll tell you what. Chick-fil-A has done it again. Every day. There's no drink. We have to go back. No, it's fine. Keep going. We have drinks in the office. I'll get coffee. I need coffee. You know where we can get coffee? There's free coffee at the commuter lounge.
Yes.
No, that's good. I mean, I doubt very many people will be.
Oh my gosh, this kid is taking forever. If there is an ounce of cream in here, I will throw it on your face. It's as black as it gets. You did good. You did good. Maybe it's a little too black, if I'm being honest.
That is insane. I mean, I know Jake's a little hard to work with at times. Okay, all the time. I'm trying to do a show here.
I mean, he is the boss.
I'm the boss.
Well, I actually got to catch up with Devontae Brown. He's a former Liberty football player in a segment I call I Am a Champion. Let's take a look.
Why am I a champion? Because my path was more than unlikely. I started off as more of a track athlete than a football player. And then I realized I fell in love with the sport. I came to Liberty, I walked on, I worked really hard to become a starter. As I became a starter, I battled through injuries. And although those injuries were setbacks, they never held me back. And I pushed through. I had a very good senior year. As I became a starter, I was kind of riddled with injuries, but those injuries were a blessing because they brought more of a dog out of me. Going into my senior year, I played really good football. As I prepared for the NFL, I didn't get drafted. I went to a Canadian minicamp. I got cut, saw things through. So then I went to an AF combine, and I got drafted pretty high to the Salt Lake City Stallions. My name is Devontae Brown, and I am a champion.
Devontae, thank you so much for coming into the studio and talking with us today. It's exciting to tell your story.
Yeah.
And we've been talking for probably about a year and a half, 2 years now.
Yeah,
I've known you.
for a while
and
now.
It's awesome to see you develop and grow. Star of the Liberty football team.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you, though, about the beginning of your Liberty career.
Yeah.
And you came to school, you didn't actually even play football, really.
Nah, I didn't. I was like a late bloomer, per se, for football. I didn't start playing until like 8th grade. I didn't really start looking good until high school. I came up here on a visit. They said, well, we don't have a scholarship, but you can try to walk on and do our little tryout. And I took that as kind of like a personal challenge because they felt like I wasn't good enough to play here from what I could provide in film. So with that, I took it as a challenge. I worked hard the whole summer. I came up here. I ran really fast. It really impressed them.
How fast?
I ran a 4.49 when I got here.
Okay.
On Marshall Roberts' clock. So then, yeah, after that, they were just kind of like, he's a big kid who can run. They kind of just took me. They kind of had to. But then spring, I showed a lot of promise, and then after that, they was like, okay, we at least got to put this kid on the field somewhere by my red shirt freshman year.
Right. So when you walked on, there were a couple walk-ons with you.
Yeah, a lot of notable ones. Carrington Mosley, Alpha Jallo, Marquise Fitzgerald. Yeah, it was a gang of us who just kind of felt like we kind of owed the world some trouble because we didn't get the scholarship per se.
All right, so fast forward a little bit. A lot of stardom, a lot of really cool gameplay. We talked about some of the other stuff that has gone on in your life. I still remember the first time I met you.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
We talked for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I don't think we even talked about football for more than 5 minutes.
Nah, we didn't. There's a lot of God talk, a lot of future talk, a lot of good stuff that people actually need to talk about because once this all goes
let's
away.
rehash some of it because I remember one of the things that stuck out to me is where you're from in North Carolina. Talk a little
Greensboro.
bit about that.
I'm from a city called Greensboro, North Carolina. It's growing for some good, for some bad, but it's a place like I hold very near and dear to my heart. Depending on where you're from, you have a different type of story. Luckily, I kind of got to live both. I grew up on a really low economic side, and then my mom, she worked really hard and moved us to a really good side. So having to see both sides of things, I think was a good blessing because it created some of the passion I have for the things I want to do once I get back home and how I want to help the people home, which, you know, we've talked about a lot.
Right. So describe some of that, just in short. How do you want to help them?
Well, for starters, I graduated a financial planning degree, and I want to teach, well, I want to develop a nonprofit to teach people in poverty financial literacy. If you kind of eliminate the idea that some people really just don't know better, once they know better, you kind of put the ball in their court and you can kind of live freely and they can live freely knowing that, okay, I'm in control of this and I can't blame anybody.
Wow.
So that's kind of how I want to start. And a lot more other things, but that's really like the main passion is just teaching and educating people on how to understand their finances.
I want to talk to you about your opportunities in the CFL.
Yeah.
And then where you're going now.
Okay, so I have a very great agent, Marty Magic. As soon as the draft was over, he called me. He said, "Are you surprised?" I said, "Nah." He said, "Me either." He said, "Okay, so I'm gonna get you in some Canadian camps in the upcoming weeks." So things went like that. He had me protected by Saskatchewan after like 2 days. They were just like drooling over me. I went to their mini camp, and I did pretty good. And he sent me to another camp in Tampa. We was just still under Saskatchewan. We're down there doing really good ball, and I'm playing really well. But then they're like, okay, we didn't expect this Liberty kid to actually play well.
Right.
So then they're like, we don't have nowhere to put you. They was like, you fit in our guys, but we have 2 of the top best pass rushers in the league. And it sucked, but it's a business. So after that, life moved on. I thank God for my agent every day because he is not a man that sulks. He was like, okay, let's go. So moved on. He said, get ready for this AFF combine. And yeah, he was like, I'll get you in the combine, but I need you to show up and show out. He's like, just let me do my side, I'll do your side. Time goes on, months go by. I get the combine invite, early registration. I get in, I go down to Atlanta. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm weighing a little bit more. I run a lot faster than I did on my pro day, which is
awesome.
A huge issue. I didn't run really fast on my pro day, so
Gotcha.
That kind of X'd me out. So getting to the combine, I did a lot better. The teams love me. A couple of them got my information, and I got drafted. What's funny is the team that drafted me got no information about me. I didn't even meet them at the combine, which is hilarious. I met Arizona and Orlando, Memphis, hot places. So I'm like, okay, I'm buying warm clothes in my head. And then I get drafted by Salt Lake City, Utah, the Salt Lake Stallions. And one of the earlier picks, which is a blessing. It's a blessing all around for a lot of reasons, but I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I'll make them feel me.
That's awesome. Devontae Brown, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by and talking to us.
I appreciate that, Kyle.
That's great to see Liberty athletes that take their gifts and keep working hard to meet their goals. Well, coming up, my co-host Kyle and I play Spice Ball, a game involving foam basketballs and the spiciest wings Buffalo Wild Wings has to offer. Stick around.
Welcome back to the show. Do you smell that, Brett?
Oh, you mean the ghost pepper sauce burning my nostrils?
Exactly. That must mean it's time for Spice Ball, sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings.
The rules are simple. You make a shot, you're safe.
You miss a shot, eat a wing.
The first wing is a hot wing, second is wild, and the third is covered in the notorious blazing sauce.
Let's get started. Now, you know how Jake has a bunch of PAs doing work for him.
Yeah.
This is PA Jacobs. What are you doing today, PA Jacobs? That's what he's doing.
Okay, well, when I beat him in this game right now, you're eating all the wings I don't have to eat.
That's true. Hold this for me as we look at, as Brett said, these are the wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. We have the hot, we have the wild, and we have the ones I'm super nervous about. These are the blazing wings.
Well, side note, no milk, no water. We only have celery.
Celery.
Thank you,
No
Jake.
milk. Thank you. That's horrible.
Thanks.
You know, I'm kind of nervous about this, but at the same time, I'm excited to show off my in-home hoop skills.
You realize that doesn't count considering I actually played on a real basketball court?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine you played. I played on the basketball court in my living room. My entire life, I've always had a hoop on the back of my door in my house.
It doesn't matter.
It will when I show you and I beat you.
Okay.
Ladies first, you go ahead. Yes! Yes!
I don't know why you're
my
laughing
gosh.
considering you're about to literally like airball this.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's all in the way you set up. You have to relax. It's Saturday afternoon. You're hanging with the boys. You go up and you shoot and you bang. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, this is gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Is there like a do-over for anybody?
No, no do-overs. This is the only wing I'm gonna eat tonight. This is the only one.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Do we have to dip it like in the sauce more? I think there's plenty on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's the sauce. Let's just,
You did not just dump all that sauce on there.
you know, we have to get the full experience, so
This is not okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, on 3. Are we just popping the whole thing in our mouth? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
oh my god! That was so hot!
I need a napkin. Can I have a napkin? That was not enjoyable at all.
You look awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Okay.
it could have used some blue cheese or some rain. Oh my gosh, there's a second kick. What is that?
I'm not well. I'm not well. Okay.
You
Oh
know
my
what?
gosh,
think my nose
let's
is
just
running.
go to the next one.
All right.
Okay. Where's the second one? I think this is it. Okay.
I can't see straight.
Do I have to go first again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make this one because I don't want to eat that again.
I don't want to.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so annoyed.
Oh my gosh. All right. I have to make.
I need more flick of the wrist.
This first one is so.
Come on, don't be soft. Get this done. We're going. Great.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm actually like crying.
I actually feel like I need water or something.
Listen, suck it up.
No, I'm like actually like. Oh my gosh, I'm about to throw up.
Please don't throw up.
Oh my god. Guys, this is painful. We're not even at the other like flavors.
That's what
that
I'm
was the
saying.
hot. We have the wild.
That's what I'm saying. We can do it. We can do it.
All right, before we do this on the wild, I just have to let you know, I respect you, and I hope you respect me enough because you're gonna see me cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you're just pouring more sauce. Like,
Look,
you get the huge one. I'm gonna die. Okay.
look,
let's
I'm only
go.
taking a bite. I'm not putting the whole thing in my mouth. I'm only taking a bite this time, okay?
All right. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
All
Ready,
right.
set, go. Ready, set, go. Take it like a woman. Next one. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna make this one. Where's the ball? Thank you, P.A. Jacobs. Let's get it. Cameras, move. We're going. Okay. Before this one hits my throat, I'm just gonna go for it. Way in the back. Oh, dang it.
Oh my gosh.
You know, when we were warming up, I was doing fine.
You know, that last one wasn't as bad. I know it was wild, but I can feel it. It's starting to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this one really quick. I'm going underhand, like old school, at the buzzer, all right?
Okay.
All right, at the buzzer.
That was worse than mine. Great. Now we both have to do this. Never again. Okay. I've never eaten one of these before. Have you eaten one of these before?
Blazing?
Yeah.
No, my doctor advised against spicy foods.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. It's like
red.
3 shades darker.
I'm sorry, I'm so crunchy right now.
I need it so bad. It's gonna be
Does anyone
terrible.
else see my composure right now? This guy is falling apart. That's okay, because we're both about to fall apart together. You can do it. Okay, are we pouring Blazing sauce on these?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the big one this time.
Oh my gosh. Whose idea was this?
I don't know, I think it was mine. Or Jake's. Let's blame Jake.
Let's blame Jake.
Okay. Am I gonna eat this whole thing? Yes, I am. Cheers, my friend, to our deaths.
All right. Oh my god. This is terrible. Buffalo Wild Wings, blazing.
I can't even see right now.
I literally feel my nose singed.
Okay, well. Oh my gosh, I'm crying now.
That's all the time we have. Oh my gosh.
I'll
He
say
did so bad.
That's all the time we have for tonight. I want to thank our executive producer, Jay Crossman and Buffalo Wild Wings, for giving us these painful wings. I'm Brett, he's Kyle. We'll see you right back here at Fuse next time.
I'm gonna throw up right now.
Yes, we're done. I need water.
Oh my
I
god.
need water. Wait, on the reel, I need water.
Water's gonna make it worse.
Oh, you're right.
Where is the bread?